back to more Talos Principle 2. Jumping back in from where we left off. We made it through the north sector. We went into the phase entry. We went into the megastructure, the pyramid again, and got, well, we didn't, but ooh, teleportation. I knew this was a thing coming up. But Byron got a little overzealous and got hurt. And now we have to go save him. Whoops. Oh, this is gonna be cool. And you can teleport with stuff in your hand, which is good to know. Come on. Come on. Oh. Didn't realize we needed that too. Bam. Okay. So now we're in the south section, I believe. And new megastructure, which looks cool. But it's like a desert area, which I find, I like all the different unique, like the east one was like woods. The north was snow and mountains, and this one's desert, ocean. Interesting. Bam. Okay. This teleportation thing's cool. I can get behind it. What's that down there? Why is that a thing? Huh. Where does that go, I wonder? Huh. What's that? So that probably goes somewhere. It's definitely interesting. Can you go up there? You can.
One day, undoubtedly, an expedition will pass by this island. It will seek to document facts and statistics, to enumerate reasons for us not to look more closely. That is what we do now. We seek facts rather than truth. Because truth might frighten and unsettle the comfortable people who like to sit in their conference rooms and debate which corners we should cut today. These people like to imagine the chaos that could come one day, like a comforting fairy tale of distant darkness. But they do not see the chaos that is at our walls right now. The chaos that also lives within us. A force that is both necessary and appalling.
Interesting. So I'm guessing that pole has to deal with one of the stars, perhaps. Whoops. Pushing through. Okay, let's see what's through here real quick. Cool. Bam. Okay. It's not gonna let you do that. Hmm. It just makes no sense. Because I can't go through. Get in here and help. Dang. I'm really trying to think, man. But this is not really making sense to me. And I don't know why. I cannot teleport through those things. This has to be open. This has to be open. Right? Yeah. Intriguing. Intriguing. Okay. It's gonna be some stupid thing. I already know it. That is ridiculous. I don't know how I messed that up.
You know, a couple of years back, we went on a scavenging expedition to an ancient industrial complex south of New Jerusalem. It was enormous, sprawling,
Okay.
an area many times bigger than our whole city, just dedicated to manufacturing. It was incredible to think about the sheer variety of things they produced. And it made me realize how austere, how restricted our lives are. You know how most ancient structures are overgrown? It's kind of pretty, but in a sad way. Well, this one wasn't. There had been some kind of chemical spill. I don't know if it happened while the structure was still operational, or if something had just rotted through, but it killed everything. Even centuries later, nothing could grow. It didn't have to happen that way. And history doesn't have to repeat itself. But we do have to remember that it did happen once.
This is interesting. Huh. Interesting. So what does any of this accomplish for me? Like that accomplishes nothing. I can go like that, but that's about it. I can't go like... I can't do that. I don't... Ha- I just don't understand. Seriously? Okay. So we'll try to do it like this. Okay, interesting. So you can teleport through any grates. So I did have the right mentality, I just executed it wrong. Bam. Drop down here. Need that, and then that. Uh-oh. Am I stuck down here? I might be stuck. Dang it. Now what? Okay, let's see if I can restart. Okay, so let's try to figure this out. That's wrong. That's wrong, and I don't know how to fix it. uh... I think I messed up again. I don't know. Ugh. I'm sick of this. Yeah, right, minimalism. I have the general idea. I'm just executing poorly. Okay, so we're gonna come up here, teleport back up there, and drop this here, grab that, break that, and come over here. grab this again. And we're gonna go down. Perfect. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I'm glad to see all those overloads haven't damaged your logic circuits.
We begin with the self, because that is what determines
The
our
heck was
existence
that?
as individuals. But the self cannot exist without that which surrounds it. The citizen lives within the city, and the city lives within the cosmos. So now we must apply the principle we have discovered to the wider world and ask, if man is like a machine, could it be that the universe is similar in nature? And if so, what follows from that fact?
In the early days, humankind lived in a world of unexplained wonders and terrors. The powers of the elements were understood in terms of gods and spirits. After all, how else could one explain thunderstorms and earthquakes? But as the realm of scientific knowledge expanded, the realm of the mystical began to shrink. The sacred grove, as Hegel wrote, was reduced to mere timber. But as superstition retreated, another thing was lost: meaning. In a purely mechanical universe, people yearned for the comfort provided by gods and spirits.
This is a design for an improved charging station. Fascinating, but not relevant.
Okay. Dyad. Okay, that one. Not difficult. I don't know why the 4 and that mystery one was so challenging. Translocator, okay. Oh, no. Go like this. Go like that, go like that, go like that, go like this, go like this, go like this. Bam. Okay. Down to 7. What the heck is this, a van? Okay, aerial warp. Turn switch on. Turn switch on. Perfect. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Well, I just died. Oh, please don't tell me I gotta redo that. Let's see. I'm on south. Is this 7? No, it's not. This is bonus. I did it. No! Oh my gosh, I almost went back in. What's this for? Oh, that's a teleporter. Okay. There we go.
That was very smart, 1K. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound surprised. I mean, like, clearly you know what you're doing.
Okay. So far, I still even haven't found the,
to be visited by a bunch of protesters, these voluntary
the
extinction weirdos who think
thing.
we're creating soulless monstrosities that will destroy the planet. They broke into the facility and started yelling at everyone. Fun, 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 right? Then one of them punched Alex.
Okay.
Big mistake. Chernyshevsky grabbed the guy and literally threw him across the room. I mean, almost threw him all the way off the dam. After that, the rest of them had a change of heart. Now, I'm telling you this because mostly it is not like that. But these people do exist. And somewhere in their shriveled little souls, they think that they're doing the right thing. They think they're being righteous. Now, to me, what Alex is trying to do is an obvious good. but that's not the same for everyone.
Father, I updated the Noema algorithm. It's working twice as fast now, and I think I can increase matter output by 25% if I tweak the modulator a little. I'm so excited.
Nice to meet you. So excited. I'm Cornelius.
What?
Ugh.
Oh, Dad, this is science.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for the right moment.
That was terrible. Aw. How? Okay, I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. Bam, okay. Dang. That's probably one of the puzzles for something else. Oh, this is infuriating. That's probably the puzzle for the Golden Gate. I see.
Look at this place. It's beautiful, isn't it? Mesmerizing. That's how it lures you in, I think. You see all these beautiful things and your imagination starts working overtime. And then the puzzles, the towers, the mysterious apparitions, it all draws you further in, deeper into the trap. What if that's the whole point of this place? What if every time you have one of those visions, another little bit of you is corrupted, overwritten with the hubris of this place? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to suggest you were, whatever it is I'm trying to say. I guess I'm just disappointed in myself. Byron needs me. You all need me to do my job, and I can't even use a terminal. If this is all really the work of the Founder, I don't know, maybe she lost her way. Or maybe we're just not ready. But once we find Byron,
I think
I suggest we get the hell out of here and never come
we
back.
were supposed to find this after 1000. Like 1000 was the next step. Pneumatic tubes is gonna be next, maybe?
Our ancestors kept telling themselves that the brevity of their lives didn't matter. But they had so little time to ever really think about anything. I've spent several human lifetimes studying this mystery, and only now am I beginning to see. The simulation was built on top of material reality, unable to escape its constraints. In the same way, physics as we understand it, even quantum physics, is built on top of a deeper reality. A set of rules that define existence itself. There is a universal language of creation, and I think we can learn it.
I mean, yeah.
The language of creation. What were they doing here? And how far did they get?
I can't answer that, but I think I fixed the Tetromino bridge, machine, ring thing. I say I think because it's not in the schematics. And what I'm doing is hack work at best. Try it and see if it works.
Okay. I think I'd be terrified if I was the last, or I was born in this,
I've
into
decoded
this
another
world.
file from the data stream. Listen to this.
Mother and Father think of our discoveries as a language, a code. But I think they're wrong. They're so caught up in the technical details of running the experiments and upgrading the machine that they're not paying attention to the patterns we're finding, to the symmetries, the harmonies, the melodies. The fundamental language of reality is a kind of music, and it's beautiful. Beauty is an inherent property of the cosmos.
I love the way she looks at things.
It's still taking me an hour to do all these puzzles, though. It's kind of upsetting. Ooh, this is just a big open thing. Oh, the Sphinx?
Creature of clay. The forge burns bright, but the sky is troubled with clouds. A mortal has ascended Olympus without the permission of Zeus. Your friend wanders in dreams, caught between moments. He stands upon the bridge between yesterday and tomorrow, his eyes fixed upon the surface of the sun. And so the workings of Olympus are disrupted. Pandora, fearing the wrath of the gods, has broken the paths to ascension. Only Prometheus can help you, for he has always favored humankind over the gods, and would see Olympus pass into your hands. But he is bound in the heart of the mountain. Break his chains, and he will show you the way.
I see.
I think it's safe to assume that Olympus is the entity's term for the megastructure. It looks like our best chance of rescuing Byron is finding Prometheus and freeing him.
How do you free a weird, glowing ghost thing?
I suspect these entities exist within the megastructure systems, and what we're seeing is just how they manifest to communicate with us.
I don't really care what they are. For now, let's play along.
Okay. No, I want to see where that goes. Okay. Not this one. Okay. Perfect.
When the first man picked up the first stone, he did not do so to forge a tool. He did so to smite his brother.
Yes, that did happen. And then that next one, the one over here, is those stones that are way back there, and I think you have to rearrange them in a specific order. So maybe I'll go through all of them at a later time and just do everything I can. But that is good. Now time to head to South 2.
You know, I always kind of resented Byron for being so charming and charismatic. The dashing explorer. And one of the first companions, too.
Dashing, you all look the same.
Fun role to play. Always having to be the responsible one, the killjoy. The one who says, maybe that's too much. But sometimes it is too much.
It's not your fault, Al.
Oh my gosh. These structures are getting crazier and crazier.
In this area, we have an especially weird problem. Something in one of the labs is going completely bananas, and I can't shut it down because I'm not, well, you. Come find me when you're ready. What is it with the language libraries and bananas?
Come on, out with it. What's the problem?
I know you're very busy, but you need to pay more attention to what's happening. Everything's slowing down. People are losing track of the bigger picture.
They're still traumatized by New Alexandria.
It's more than that. When I organized the last expedition,
I had real trouble finding volunteers. There's no enthusiasm for the outside world anymore. They want to look away from history, pretend there's no past and no future.
Gotta find the blue soul for that one.
Athena.
Okay. I promise I'll look into it as soon as I'm done with this.
Okay. So I'm gonna end it here. We completed another one. We got 4 more to go. No, 5 more to go. So probably about 7 hours left of the game. Maybe there's even more after we finish the whole megastructure thing, but we're gonna find out. So thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider following. If you want to see more, go to my YouTube channel, Spirity Zombo, where you'll be able to see more of this and anything else I play. If you don't see anything you like, please consider commenting or private messaging me. That's something you want to see, and I'll get to those games as soon as possible. So once again, thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful evening. If I don't see you again, thank you, and good night.